Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. The question posed by this video is, should Thailand seriously prioritize retirees? The reason I made this video is I've done a number of videos talking about tourism, especially the possibility of, well, quite frankly, a serious decline in tourism. I've quoted statistics, for example, in the Bangkok Post, where they talked about how, Thailand's GDP was made up, 20% was made up by tourism going back prior to the first quarter of 2020. And in the first half of 2021, from a recent article, it said it's under 2% of GDP. So again, tourism has taken a massive hit here in Thailand. And, I don't want to belabor that point, but what's the upshot? And for Thailand, what I'm hoping is maybe a prioritization of retirees, an understanding that retirees that come here and choose to retire, and I won't say most importantly, we certainly love retirees, but from the standpoint of the government, most importantly, spend their money here. Come to Thailand, use Thailand as their base to relax, to retire, and spend their pension, spend their savings, spend their retirement, their golden years here in Thailand, and expend resources here. I'm hoping that is the case. I'm hoping Thai immigration prioritizes the retirees much more than I think they have over the past few years, to the extent that, I think maybe, I stress a big maybe because it's a big hole to fill. 18% of GDP is a lot of GDP. But, every little bit helps. And by prioritizing retirees to Thailand, hopefully we can see a situation where, hey, at least some of that decrease, that hole can be offset, can be filled. Some of that decline can be mitigated by the contributions that retirees here in Thailand make. So hopefully in the future we're going to see some things, and maybe some regulations that will result in retirees in Thailand feeling more comfortable being here, and prospective retirees looking at Thailand more earnestly to spend their retirement years and to spend their time. And again, not most importantly, but I suspect most importantly from the government's perspective and from the economy's perspective, spend their money.